A week ago, a group of my athletes and I made the trip up to Des Moines, Iowa for the U.S. Track and Field Championships, and it was a really great trip. I was able to get a little bit of footage from several of the races, and one of my athletes, Connor, was able to get several group pictures of us with lots of the athletes on his phone, and I just wanted to share those with you. Another fun thing is that on Saturday, while we were watching the meet, we noticed a few of the Tinman elite guys were sitting several rows behind us. So I'm not really an outgoing person. I'm not one to go introduce myself to somebody, but I worked up the courage to go talk to them. And I'm also very self-conscious about recording myself on camera in general, but definitely with other people around, and I worked up the courage to do that too. So I actually got a Joey Baggs review of the women's 1500. So that will be included in the footage as well. And pardon me for grinning like an idiot during the entire response, but I couldn't help but be happy during the entire trip just because it's really a track nerd's paradise, and I was just fanboying over absolutely everything for the entire weekend. So it was a really great trip, and without further ado, here is the footage and pictures from the weekend. Alright guys, I'm here at the US Champs with some of the Tinman guys, and here's Joey Baggs. What's the rating on that 1500?
Oh man, that was like at least a 9.5, like super fast. Super stoked that Nikki Hiltz made it. She is from the Bay Area like me, same section in high school, so I was super stoked about that she's on a world team now. It's awesome to see Shelby and Jenny right in person, so can't get any better than that.
got for the weekend. If you're a track and field nerd like me and you ever get the chance to go to a meet like this, I highly recommend it. I think it's absolutely amazing that I got to witness a world record in the women's 400 hurdles, and it's also really cool that I get to see athletes like Lopez Lomong compete. If you haven't read Lopez Lomong's book, Running for My Life, I highly recommend it. He went through a lot of crazy stuff as a child and has overcome a lot, and you can't help but be a massive fan of Lopez Lomong if you've read that book. So I think that's all I want to say, and I will see you in the next video.